Stop stressing and believe that you already received your blessing.
We're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So, today is November the 29th, 2022, Tuesday morning. Hope you guys are feeling great. Today is Taco Tuesday, yay. Comment below if you're gonna have the breakfast burrito, or for lunch, you're gonna get a soft shell, hard shell chicken, beef or steak, taco, or maybe you just want some nachos, fajitas, or whatever. Comment below what you have planned for Taco Tuesday, if anything. Okay, so this channel started in 2014. We started unboxing sneakers. So that's gonna be the primary base of this channel. So that's what you're gonna see when you tune in or hit that notification bell and receive a notification of when we upload new material to your mobile device. So that way you can stay up to date. Also, if you're new, you can go back and check out some of my previous videos. And shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate the love and support. So yeah, sneakers, but we also unbox electronics, supplements, fragrances. We also have pickups of apparel and accessories. So it's a variety of different things, but lately it's been a lot of pickups for sneakers, and I'm super behind just based on schedule, but I still try to bring that content to you guys, whether it's on time or a few days late. Hopefully you can still enjoy it, and if it's new to your visual, hopefully it's informative, educational, or maybe a little entertaining as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today on the 28th, we really don't have too many sneaker releases. It may be some restocks. So if you're into the sneaker game and know what that means, basically go ahead and already have your apps or your web pages set up, so you can try to see if it's going to be any sneaker restocks. And we're talking athletic shoes, and we're talking about previous sneakers that sold out that you couldn't get your hands on, or maybe you need more than one pair, or maybe you're a supplier or have your own store or boutique and you need them again, and the restock is typically canceled orders or returns. So yeah, and some examples are, a lot of people want to keep their eyes on Jordans, which we're going to unbox when you see what it is in the title. If it's any restocks on those, maybe a discount, promo codes, or any of that. Or right now, if it's dunks, as far as the dunk lows, some of the most popular ones are going to be the Panda, which is the white and black. And I know they're going, well, I'm aware that they're going to restock early December. So in order to find out this information and obtain this information, you need to follow some type of sneaker platform on Instagram, Twitter, follow someone on YouTube, maybe do a Google search or something like that, so you can gather this information, or pull up these retailers such as Nike, Foot Locker, Champs, Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, and see what's on their release calendar so you can stay up to date. Okay, so those are the basics. If you're new and you're trying to get some sneakers, or you know what sneakers are, you know what releases are, but it's the holiday season, so you're trying to prepare yourself and get something that's sought after or on the Christmas list for a loved one or your child or something like that. So yeah. All right, so with that being said, I think I know what's in this box. Hopefully it's what's in mind and what's in the title. It just seems a little lightweight, so I don't know, but we want to see. So this is either from Foot Locker or possibly Champs, but yeah. So it's exactly what I want it to be for this video. This is from Foot Locker, and I would say it's in this fourth quarter, fall, early winter, one of the most anticipated Jordan releases, which released last week, and for several different reasons that we'll go over. So this is going to be the Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The colors on this tag right here, this information tag, your content label, is going to be varsity red, black, sail, and muslin. And I was able to secure this pair in a 9.5, which is true to size. And this is going to be your Jordan 1 OG High Lost and Found. And this box is different. We'll compare the typical Jordan box. And when we're speaking on Jordans, we're talking about Michael Jordan. If you know his name, you know the sneakers, but you didn't grow up in an era where you actually got to see his game and entertainment professionally on the basketball court. NBA 6-time champion, All-Star MVPs, Olympic gold medalist, started this whole Jordan brand his rookie season when he signed a deal with Nike. It created the Air Jordan brand in 1984, 1985, and each year dropped a different pair of sneakers, different colors, that they still retro today in 2022, and with creative ideas and different colors after each model. And it actually started before that in UNC, Chapel Hill Tar Heels, where Michael Jordan was a student and basketball player on the college level, won the championship, and secured his position with the Chicago Bulls for most of his career. So that's just like a quick introduction. I definitely suggest maybe doing a Google search, wiki, reading over that just to educate yourself, pull up some old videos and clips of him on the court to see this amazing athlete, the GOAT. A lot of the players that you probably like now, this is probably one of their favorites, if not most of their favorites. So check out The Last Dance on Netflix. It's a season miniseries. But anyway, so they wanted to do something different with this box. This is typically when you get a retro OG High now, what the box looks like, unless it's a special edition or collab with another brand or something. It's going to be black, like a bread color, black with the red Nike swoosh. The women's, it's usually white with a Jumpman, I think. So with this called the Lost and Found, this is going to be my first time seeing it in person. And this sneaker, they wanted to give a little nostalgia, 1984, 1985, real vintage look. So that's why you see this older looking top. It's sort of worn in this tangerine color, like the original with Nike and the swoosh on it. With the new box, which is black in this bread color, with a little wear and distress, like it's older and it's been sitting in the closet for years. And you got this little sale tag on it. And we're talking about sneakers that was probably still $89 back in 1984, super expensive. I would say anywhere between $69 and probably $99. But this is going to be the first model. So you get like this newspaper, old school newspaper article with Michael Jordan on it, sneakers, advertising the clothes and apparel that came with these sneakers when they released. And yeah, Air Jordan Super Sale, $29.99, regular $65. So I say 69 to 99. So 29 bucks on sale. Still expensive for back in the 80s, over 30 some years, 3 decades ago. So that's real neat. This is what you want for your money. Stuff like this. Especially if you're a sneaker collector. And I think the Chicago ones, because this is going to be the Chicago 1 Lost and Found. last released in maybe 2014 or 15. Definitely probably 14 or 15, yeah. Because I started this channel in 2014. And I'm just thinking about different colorways. I think it was a bread release in 2013. All right, and when I say bread, the black and white colorway. So, all right, Lost and Found. This is going to be the first colorway of the first model of Michael Jordan and Nike. So we'll start from the bottom, which is going to be your outsole. And you have this flat outsole with Nike in the middle. And it's just super flat, like a lot of sneakers, basketball sneakers, even the Nike Dunks and other brands in the early and mid 80s. Then you sort of have like this sail color. It's not a crispy white like the original Chicago's, because they want to give it sort of this distressed, older, worn, not really worn, but aged. Yeah, aged, antique, vintage look. And you're going to have the red in the toe area, the toe box, your perforation with tumbled leather, and the sail color as well. So this is your toe box area. Also, I noticed the outsole sort of look white a little bit too, like almost like an ash. All right, so the mid sole, this is your color blocking. Your red to sail to your black swoosh, which wraps around, stops at the tab on the back, and continues onto the medial side. Your tongue, which is going to be sail up to the red with the Nike and Nike swoosh, and the sail color as well. Installed in the sneaker is you're going to find two pair of laces. This is your OG high top basketball sneaker. So you're going to get a pair of sail and white laces. The sail for the laces, the flat laces, is almost white. Also on the side, you're going to get your Air Jordan Wings logo on the upper, embossed in black, and the distressed black onto the upper. The inside of your sneaker liner is going to be jet black on the upper. Your insole and the footbed of the shoe is going to have a sticker with your size 9.5 and Nike Air in red and white. Red with the white in the background for your insole. All right, no shoe tree on the inside is stuffed with paper. Probably how the original was. The swoosh is not tumbled, it's just a smooth black synthetic leather. The leather on this shoe is just your regular, I think, synthetic smooth leather. The only premium soft part is going to be in the toe box. So even though this is the Jordan 1985, the quality is good, but you're not going to get some of that good tumbled leather like you saw on the previous Taxi release. Definitely not the shattered backboard leather quality, or the UNC, or some of those is real tumbled and soft. But the toe box is like, I would say a 9 out of 10. So this colorway, iconic, super hyped for 2022. The resale value is still good, anywhere between 400 and 470. You might find somebody selling these for the low, I don't know, for maybe 365 or 375 if they have multiple pairs. That's the resale value. The retail for this shoe was, I think, $179 or $189 plus tax and shipping. So how I secured my pair was reserving them through Foot Locker, and I was selected as a winner. So it completed my purchase automatically with my information that was logged in. All right, so let's talk comfort. All right, so they did make the insole technology a little bit more softer and more comfortable, but it still is a flat outsole with no arch, no thick heel support that you see in modern sneakers in the last 3 to 5 years, just because it's an older model. You will get creasing in the toe box area, especially if you don't go true to size. You're just like, okay, the only size that was available was a half size up. Then that will increase your chances for creasing, although you can get some sneaker shields and install them, but I don't think they're too comfortable in my opinion. And the fit for these is, where this red is sort of tricky, it's sort of darker, I think, varsity red. Yeah, varsity red. Usually with the Jordans, you have the varsity red, the infrared, the gem red, several different ones. But this varsity red is sort of deeper and richer. So you really gotta have either the Chicago Bulls fit or just like black Jordan Tech fleece with some white, a white t-shirt or dry fit, the Tech fleece with the hoodie to match. You could get away with this red, but it still doesn't hit exactly right. So, but black jeans, blue jeans if you're wearing it casual, in the spring, white jeans. As far as collecting this sneaker, if you was able to get 2 pair, definitely put one on ice if you plan on wearing one of them. Because I don't know when we'll see this exact nostalgia with this lost and found released again. We'll see this colorway again, I would say, in the next 5 to 8 years, probably released. But this is the exact one. I think this was only for 2022, so keep that in mind. It's the back of the tongue, just feels a little different. So you want to see what was in the shoebox that I compared. This is a shoe that released that didn't get a lot of love. You can find them below retail or at retail. If you go on StockX, it's just not holding a lot of value for whatever reason. I'm going to name some of the factors. But this is going to be your Jordan 1 Brotherhood. Which was a new colorway for 2022. And I actually got 2 of these, thinking, yay, I got some Jordan 1s. But the value went down on these. If these had released 3 years ago, they would resell for $300, just like the Mochas, the UNCs. But the Dunks by Nike, the Dunk Lows, took over the game, because you could get a Dunk for $110 versus paying $179 for these and have the same look, basically, especially if you get a high top. And even if you had to pay resale, you definitely could secure a pair for the same price as these or less. The same price as the retail price. So prime example, you get a pair of Dunk Lows for $110. You got the look, the same color blocking. If you had to pay resale, anywhere between $160 and $200, yay, at least you got them. And it's the popular hype right now. It's trending extra hard. versus these don't hold any resale value, and you want a low top dump, or if these did have a high resale value up to 300, look how much more that is for the same color blocking. So with this Brotherhood, they came up with this design and this color blocking with this Bordeaux and yellow to represent the brotherhood of the fraternity that Jordan was in during his college years at UNC. So, but to be honest, I hope y'all are watching this. We're gonna do a versus battle. It's easy that this is the winner, right? If you're looking at something that has nostalgia, true Chicago Bulls colorway, it means something. But if you're looking at quality, the toe box in this Brotherhood, the leather quality on the yellow part, the heel, excuse me, in the upper, is super tumbled and at a higher quality. I know some of you guys are gonna laugh, haha, the Brotherhood's sitting on shelves collecting dust. No comparison. But the leather is better on these, 100%. But of course, if it's Christmas Day, a child in middle school or high school may cry if they wanted these, and their grandmother brought them these. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, so quick comparison, quick versus battle. Comment below, let me hear what you guys think. Maybe you don't even like red. Maybe you like this unique new colorway. Comment below. The Chicago 1 Lost and Found versus the Brotherhood. I'm going with these, but the leather quality on these far more superior. Both 9.5 in men's, which converts to a size 11 in women's. And there you have it. The Chicago Bulls OG High, Chicago Lost and Found. Tell me guys what you think in the comment section. I know a lot of the women out there is going to want these as well. Great color blocking, classic sneaker. Our Jordan Wings logo up top. Let's take flight. Peace and love. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, this is P. Peace. Let's go. All right, some other key things that I hope I didn't forget to mention. This is going to be that bonus content with these Jordan Chicago 1 Lost and Found for 2022. Of course, you see the nostalgia with the worn, distressed box. You're also going to get the cracked leather up top, crackled leather in black. So that's the materials. With this varsity red, sail in black, just to bring some nostalgia, to really make it look vintage, old, antique-ish. And once again, it's the first Jordan that was released, #1 colorway, when they used to put these card inserts in the OG boxes and retros. But yeah, we're talking to Michael Jordan, Chicago Lost and Found. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got more heat coming. Stay tuned. No, we're not worshiping these material items, but we definitely enjoy getting them, receiving them, and wearing them as well.
Right?
Yo, what's going on,
Well, nah. Cat.